Hey, happy Thursday. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very, very powerful method called the challenge method. And I think it's pretty safe to say that most of you, so I'm going to just say it, you and I probably met when I hosted a challenge. Maybe it was my SEO your website in 5-day challenge. Maybe it was build a profitable funnel in 5-day challenge. Maybe it was my favorite challenge of all, which is called the Live Showcase Challenge, which helps you take Facebook Live and make it profitable and actually sell some stuff through Facebook Live instead of just going live and hoping and praying. You know, the old hoping and praying digital marketing technique, while can work sometimes, is not a good strategy for bringing in the clients. You know what I mean? Hey, Dorsey, Selena, Karen. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about that challenge method. I'm going to be hosting my next challenge coming up on April 15th. We're going to go through the Live Showcase method, which is a little different than the challenge method that I'm talking about today, but actually you can use those two methods in conjunction. But really I don't mean to confuse things, right? But really, I really want you to go get signed up for the Live Showcase Method Challenge. You will not regret it. Go to theliveshowcasemethod.com. Get yourself signed up for that. Sorry. Hi. Heater was on. It's a little cold here today. But today I want to talk about the challenge method. Like I said, chances are you and I probably met through this method. Now, I want to know, because I see you there, what's the weather where you're at today? Today here, it is cold. Give me one word describing the weather, because it is my favorite time of year. It is spring. I love spring because it means summer and the beach are around the corner. So what do you guys got going on for your weather today? So make sure you go to the liveshowcasemethod.com. Am I saying that wrong? Now I'm all confused. The live. Oh, I think it's just live. It's just liveshowcasemethod.com. There is no word the in there. Warming. Nick. What up, Nick? Stacy, what's up? Stacy just finished a challenge. In fact, this is how powerful this method is. I easily close over $20,000 in clients to my master's program. Every time I do a challenge, it's usually way over that. But I'm not here to over exaggerate things. I want part of digital marketing. Wendy, ooh, no thanks. Hey, Kate, what's up? Oh, it's nice. High 50s. Love it. Okay. So, I mean, I definitely pull in easily $20,000 every time I do the challenge. That's just for my Traffic and Leads Masters program, but I also get tons of one-on-one work, and I build my tribe, and there's a lot of really cool things that happen when you do the challenge method, which I'll be describing to you today. But the reason why I want to do this live is because we also support clients through the whole thing. And just yesterday, my good client closed $25,000 in new business utilizing the challenge method that we walked him through. And he is in a very, very niche industry. And we made it happen. In fact, he was very weary because he feels like his target market does not fall for these things, if you know what I mean. But they fell for it, if I can say that. Okay. Thank you, Emily. Appreciate you. So the live challenge, or the challenge method. This is kind of the lowdown. And it's actually, so I actually found this through my coach named Kelly Roach. Got to give her a shout out because she has got this nailed down, and she's definitely shared a lot of her secrets. That's the good thing, right? When you have a good coach or you have a good mentor, you do not have to figure this crap out for yourself. And instead, you can get all the shortcuts. It's like the teacher with the answers in the back of the book. So I highly recommend you guys find a mentor or a coach of some kind to help you through this digital marketing journey, because I don't mean to pitch coaches, but you really do need to find somebody that you can follow that can give you the secrets. Otherwise, you're going to be out there flailing. And because so many people, it's so easy to start a business online today, consumers are smart. And so you guys have to know the tips and the tricks and the strategies to actually make this digital marketing thing work for you. That's a huge, huge tip for you today that you didn't even sign up for. Okay. Hey, Scott, what's up? Sally, nice to see you, young lady. So what is the challenge method? This is what it's like. So many of you have probably heard about webinars. Maybe you've tried evergreen webinars. Maybe you've tried Jeff Walker's awesome product launch formula where you do like 3 different videos and you have these complicated email sequences and all the things. And there's tech and there's webinars and there's recordings and there's videos. Well, good news is, folks, the challenge method can be much, much, much simpler than that. Let me boil it down. Oh, Raina, this would be perfect for you. You should totally host a challenge, 100%. So this is what it looks like, okay? You create a landing page or some sort of page where people can sign up. And you say, hey, over 5 days, I am going to teach you a very simple strategy. So for example, many people struggle with building or with SEO, search engine optimization. So I host a challenge and I say, sign up for this challenge, and every single day at 9 o'clock in the morning, same time every day, that's very important, we will be going over a very small lesson on how to SEO your website. And I get on at 9 o'clock every single morning, and you want to actually host this all in a private Facebook group, and you get on live every single morning at 9 o'clock for those 5 days, and you give a lesson, and you don't sell, and you really, really bring it, okay? You bring it, you bring your best info, you help them with what they need help with, and you literally really bring it. You give away all of your secrets. There is no hiding. And you come on Facebook Live and you just bring it for 5 days at the same time every single day. And it's really important, the title of the challenge and the content of the challenge, you actually want it to be something very simple that when people join you for these 5 days, when they walk away from these 5 days, they are feeling like, oh my gosh, One Click Lindsay made me feel or helped me accomplish X. That is what she did for me for free. What in the heck does her paid group program look like? Or what in the heck does this next step, actually paying Lindsay to do stuff with me, look like? It must be huge value, okay? And I feel like I'm going all over the place a little bit. Yes. Oh, thanks, Raina. I'm so glad you read the book. So the challenge method, you bring them into a Facebook group, you go live every day for 5 days. And by that time, people show up to your live. They're seeing you live every single day. There's two-way communication. You are responding to comments. You are saying hello to people. The intimacy is there because people can see you, and you're not editing these videos and like editing out all of like the stuff that builds trust, like I am a real human being, okay? And then at the end of 5 days, after you've brought it, you actually pitch them on a product or a service. And you say, hey, you learned so much over these last 5 days. You now need to sign up for X, which is the next step from this free stuff to the paid stuff. So when I do my SEO challenge and I say, hey, learn how to SEO your site in 5 days. They join me for a half an hour every single day. I give some homework. We're interacting back and forth. I am truly helping them. I'm giving free consulting advice over 5 days. At the end of the 5 days, the trust level is very, very high. And I say, yeah, SEO, now you're SEOing your website, but that's only one piece of the whole digital marketing puzzle. In order to make the SEO produce sales and traffic that actually converts to clients, you actually have a whole bunch of other things you need to do. And guess what? I can help you with that if you sign up for my master's program. See, so it's a direct lead in. Or the client that I was just telling you about yesterday, he basically will help you become, become more of a missionary for your church. Okay. And so he taught over 5 days how to make that a little less weird, right? Because when you're a missionary for your church, it can be awkward. You're not sure what to say. So he does that. And then at the end, he sells a coaching program. Look, now you feel comfortable being a missionary. What other things can you get out of church? And he was able to close some coaching clients for that powerful program. But that's kind of how it works. Wonderful, Jennifer. So get rid of the webinars, get rid of the evergreen webinars, get rid of the product launch formulas, and come over to Facebook Live, teach for 5 days in a row, make a sales pitch. You're going to sell that. You're going to have an open cart for 4 or 5 days after that and close some people up. Hey, Meg. Meg did a challenge on Instagram and closed some clients. It is a very, very powerful, powerful method. And if you already have a private Facebook group and there's about 300 people in there right now, you should implement this method right now. Otherwise, go out and find about 300 people, and you can do that through paid ads or other ads, paid ads or beating the bushes. If you don't know what that is, go and watch my video on beating the bushes. Get 300 people into your private Facebook group, set up a challenge for 5 days, 4 or 5 days, teach them, make a sales pitch, and you're in. Now, of course, have you tried it with fewer days? Not sure if I have 5 days worth of content. Well, Dorsey, I would rather see you go 4 or 5. I've done 4 days. I've done 5 days. So either one would be fine. But I would like to see you. I would like to see you go live even less time every day. Maybe you go live 15 minutes every day instead of 30. But the point of the challenge method is that you're training people to show up. They feel good because they're doing whatever you're teaching. They feel like they're achieving their goals, and you're teaching them and building that intimacy over 4 or 5 days. And literally, let me tell you a little secret. The first few times I did this challenge method, I was actually selling 2 things, which is a big no-no. You only want to sell one thing at the end of these challenges. I was selling 2 things, and I literally had people buying stuff, and they would purchase, and then on the other side, they'd be like, okay, now what did I buy? So that was my bad as a digital marketer. But my point is that the people loved the feeling I gave them, loved the ability to feel accomplished in what I was teaching, that they didn't really care what I was selling. They just wanted more, more, more. And that is the true power of Facebook Live and the challenge method. So if you want to see it, if you want to see this whole thing play out, and you also want to learn how to make Facebook Live work for you, I have another method called, and I know this is all confusing because we have the click technique, and I have the live showcase method, and I have the challenge method, but I'm a digital marketer. We teach methods, and that's how things get done, right? Is we try different methods out on people. And there's not all roads lead to Rome when there's digital marketing. So if you want to learn about the live showcase method, which is another powerful method that you can group in with the challenge method, go to liveshowcasemethod.com, put your name in there, and on April 15th, you can see the challenge method in action. It is awesome. Okay. Hey, bro, my bro joined. Let's see. Any other questions on that? Simply 5 days, 5 days of selling. Get rid of all that other stuff. Make people feel like you can, make people feel accomplished through your challenge over 4 or 5 days. Do not overcomplicate it. It has to be super simple, making people feel like you've helped them accomplish even just one little thing, or they had one little epiphany with you. And when you do that, the trust is high and they will buy from you. All right. Not only that, you're building your list. You'll get one-on-one clients. You'll build this tribe. There is nothing more powerful right now than Facebook Live because it builds intimacy. And here I am, kind of stumbling over my words. And I'm not edited. And I am live. And we're sharing the same space and time. So trust is high. And that is the true power of the challenge method. Okay. That is what I have today. That is the challenge method in a nutshell. In 15 minutes, that is the challenge method. And of course, there's 100 things that you can do to improve the challenge method. But honestly, when I started challenging, it was as simple as that. I don't even think I ran many paid ads to my initial challenges because I already had a huge group and I just wanted to engage them. All right. So now, of course, when I'm shooting for $1 million launch, my goal is at the end of the summer to have $1 million launch through the challenge method. And I will. I'll, of course, run paid ads and stuff like that. But you guys will build up to that. But I really want you to consider joining me for my challenge. You guys can see how powerful this is. And it works across all industries. A religious industry, digital marketing, business coaching definitely works for that. Exercise and fitness we have done. Who else have we done? We've done a lot, just a lot of these challenges. They are so powerful. When trust is high, they must. Oh, I'm going to steal that, Nick. I'm totally going to steal that. Okay. I like that. When trust is high, they must buy. Oh my gosh. My next Facebook Live is totally going to be that. Okay. Maybe that's the name of my new book. Okay. That is it. Go get signed up. Thank you for joining me. I will be live next Thursday with another hot topic. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you later.